In order to install work between centers, begin by cleaning all of the mounting surfaces. Then install the drive plate on the spindle nose and tighten. Next, choose the proper size center for the spindle taper of the machine, making sure that both the center and the spindle bore taper are clean. Once a properly sized center has been selected, slide the spindle center forcefully and quickly into the spindle taper, locking the two together. Next, choose the proper size center for the tailstock taper of the machine. Again, make sure that both the center and the tailstock quill taper are clean. It's important to note that a live center is used for the majority of general-purpose operations. After making the selection, slide the tailstock center forcefully and quickly into the tailstock taper until they both lock together. Then, slip a lathe dog on the headstock end of the workpiece. Make sure to keep the dog toward the end of the workpiece as you tighten the clamping screw. Next, loosen the tailstock base and slide the entire tailstock toward the headstock, so the part can be inserted with about a ½ inch to spare. Then lock the tailstock base to the ways. To install the part in the lathe, loosen the quill locking lever. Then slip the workpiece center hole over the headstock center, making sure that the lathe dog properly engages with the drive plate slot. Once that's finished, rotate the tailstock quill handwheel to bring the tailstock center into the center hole. Then recheck the fit of the lathe dog in the drive plate slot. There should be at the least a ½ inch of engagement, but not too deep, otherwise it could cause binding. If necessary, adjust the dog and recheck the fit. Next, apply steady pressure with the quill until resistance is felt when the dog is moved back and forth within the drive plate slot. Then lock the tailstock quill lever and you're done.